OVO, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with Jimenez.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
What a shitcase. Penguin murdered Blackmask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response.
There! That's who we're looking for! Dispatch?
Police believe Penguin murdered Blackmask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Blackmask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Blackmask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Blackmask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
There's 8 assassins in town tonight. From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Blackmask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost.
All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our number...
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding a...
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 6917, please.
yeah!
Delta
Right in the jaw!
6917.
I don't believe it.
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
I told yous already. What I saw is what I saw.
What are you on?
I done been clean 3 days. Like they said, things swooped down out of nowhere. Huge wings, and claws. They're like pretty darkness. Paralyzed bastards.
Paralyzing dark things? You think I'm a schmuck, huh? I look like a schmuck to you?
No. I ain't seen that.
Oh, he's definitely a...
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I've worked out a deal with our pal Blackmask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him...
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
That means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down then. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Enough! We only get one night to get this done. Whatever they put you on, once you blow it off, find it in...
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. We can't find dirt. We make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set them loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCP.
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward.
Got some fancy moves.
For information released on Blackmask or any of the perps involved in the murder of Commissioner Lowe.
Got it.
Get 'em right. Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy?
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, all right? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
We got rights! Who told you that, huh?
Your buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
You're gonna... On the ground!
Let's throw the book at this clown. Drop to the ground. Get in there, get... This guy's backup's gonna come up...
Priority 1 alert. All personnel
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up! You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Are you listening to me? I don't care what's going on out there. I gotta deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I...
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He's out there catching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
There's 50 million bucks riding on this, so I don't want to hear any excuses. Bag the bat and let's get paid.
Could be I've lost my passion for this line of work.
Not getting away from us! Keep searching! I've tracked down some tough perps in my day, but this... Hey! Feels like this.
I can't breathe! The bat got someone! Didn't I tell you to watch your corners?
Can't see a thing in this stuff!
How long you think you can keep this up, Batman? You're outnumbered, now it's gone. It's over!
Suspect is using smoke! Verify. Officer down. Something's up. Look alive! Hey! He's using smoke!
Smoke in my eyes!
We lost!
Sound off! The bat just took one of you down!
Hey! Whoa! Sir, I found him! We need EMTs here now! Come on, man! Let's teach him a damn lesson! Oh, man! Smoke!
Can't see! Now breathe!
Oh! Ah!
Who's there? The bat got someone! Didn't I tell you to watch your corners?
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black...
Putting you up on...
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department heads. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
When you gonna give up? You think you've won?
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let this lunatic loose. It'll be freaking pandemonium in here.
I said, let me out.
Like I said, we ain't letting no one out. But ain't no harm in telling them about that latching mechanism on the door there.
That one we just had repaired?
Well, to be honest, I don't know how well it was repaired.
If I was you, Biggs, I'd get going.
We'll be out of your way soon enough. Mr. Batman!
Time to level the playing field.
It's over! You're under arrest!
Keep it in.
Need a weapon! He's using smoke!
We make the law in this town.
Give me a break, pal. Hey, what are you supposed to be? What the hell's he doing here? He's come for us!
Hey, you! You broke my arm, you know that?
I hear there's a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in?
Nice outfit, freak. Show your parents are proud.
Working with the cops now?
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Kill those damn pigs!
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! Yeah. How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
Say goodnight, pig. They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the back killed them all. He knows how to jimmy this lock. Show him.
Don't let him get ya!
Kick his ass so we can get out of here.
Let's...
Keep your distance. This guy's unbelievable. Guess what I wanted? Oh, hell yeah! This is gonna be fun! Just forget...
Priority 1, our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that...
250, charging!
Clear!
Clear!
622 has left the holding cells.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do, as soon as he stabilizes.
All personnel report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Who's missing?
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Voice chat on my laptop, idiot. What decade do you people live
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir.
Dispatch! Bat is 1097. Engaging!
Forget the regs! Do I look impressed? Just clean this! Get in there, get in there! don't need those. Oh!
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
There he is! Son of a bitch! To the roof! You heard him, go, go!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Can't wait to get my cuffs on you. What?
Take him down! This part won't be in my report.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here's doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
I got it!
I mean, there's some of the best killers in the world.
You know Brandon. I don't think he's planning anything. Just doing the first thing he
Yeah, well, that ain't...
Thinks he's some kind of martial artist.
We're not the problem.
Dispatch, we're code 2, engaging unknown suspect.
Don't get too close!
Hit me, that's a crime! Don't!
strange. These are Blackmask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the...
Somebody kill us! Rat!
My John knows what he's doing.
What are you holding back for?
Ain't gonna be pretty.
Learn some respect. Show them what we do to freaks. Town is headed! Watch him, he's quick! He's mine! Never die, damn it! Ain't you got a day job? I already ate. Just tell me how to work this thing. What's happening?
be another one. How many more we gotta set? Blackmask says we gotta set. And what's got into the boss? This ain't like him bombing cop shops. A lot of these guys are on payroll. Yes, me. Got closing. Stress. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. You and me both.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Blackmask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Let's get to work, boys.
You.
Break his leg.
He backs a bump.
Not on this.
Timing. Look who it is. You got nowhere to run. Yeah.
Take your time. I ain't going nowhere.
This is what I'm talking.
Let's put him on.
We can't fight against Batman.
How come we don't get along?
How do you come?
Master Bruce, you are directly beneath the GCPD. The telecom wires should be right under your nose.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy, giving himself the element of surprise. wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Blackmask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.